Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Fifakill here, and as most of you guys will know, new weapons just came out on BO3. Now, this is going to go out for the other video. So in the other video, I mentioned I'm going to be playing a lot more IW, so be looking forward to that next time. But obviously, with new weapons coming out, that obviously takes priority, so I had to just go ahead and get this up. Another thing I want to mention quickly is that in this gameplay you might be a little confused. No, I don't have the PPSH on my personal account. My friend was basically dropping it for me, and then I was grabbing it, which was the agony guy you see in the game. So yeah, basically what this gameplay is a nuke killer with the PPSH, the brand new PPSH. It's a monster of a gun. I would give you guys a class setup, but obviously because I was picking up the gun, I got him to put 5 attachments on it, and then I used my normal class setup. So I guess I can post the class setup in a private match, like the 2 different ones I guess I was integrating. It's going to be a little bit confusing, but yeah, so I have 5 attachments to make the gun as good as it could be, so I guess that kind of shows it off more. And then I have my normal perk set up. So the gun is an absolute beast, as you'll see in this gameplay. You can just see it going completely off, destroying people, and you know, it works from short range, long range, medium range. It works everywhere because the recoil is low, damage is high, fire rate's crazy. But with that high fire rate, I would suggest you don't put rapid fire on, and you do put a grip on. I haven't really tried too much rapid fire, but you know, I don't know, that's just like general knowledge. You don't usually put rapid fire on a sub, although Black Ops 3 does usually tend to you know, contradict that rule for the VMP, the CUDA, the HD40. All of them required rapid fire. So I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm tripping, maybe we need to try it more often. But anyway, that's just what I'm rocking with in this game. Unfortunately, I was getting close to the 100 at the end, but the game did unfortunately end. But I will be uploading 100 for you guys at some point. It'll probably be tomorrow. I've also had 100 with an M16 and a nuke with an M16. I actually got a crazy gameplay. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but that'll be going up probably tomorrow or the day after. It'll be going up very close to when this video goes up, because I want to get all the DLC stuff out as early as possible. So crazy gameplays coming for you guys, but I'm going to finish up the BO3 ones. I'm going to do the MWR weapons, and then I'm going to move back to Infinite Warfare, because that's my main focus right now, which I do explain in the first IW video you guys are going to be watching from now. Again, crazy freaking gameplay, so I can't wait to show you guys that. But for now, you know, it's kind of confusing because new stuff comes out, so I'm going to change all the schedules of what I'm going to upload and when, so I don't really know what's going to happen and when again. But right now, you got this gameplay. It's crazy. I get a nuke, I go completely off, and I'm just slaying. But you'll see, you know, he dies to me, I pick up his gun, I go in. There is a few kills with scythes just to unlock hayers, and there's a few VMP kills, but you know, nothing too intense. The main problem about this though was just trying to stay alive with that PPSH, because you know, if I die with it, it's a pain. I either have to go back to where I died, or I have to get my friends to die for me again. Yeah, we were just running in a 2-man. Unfortunately, we did get session joined, as you'll see, by that Damien guy. He was trying to mess with us and ruin stuff by, you know, rushing spawns, but what else can you do? That's what happens. There's nothing we can do about that. And he didn't make too much of a difference apart from just rushing spawns a little bit, but, you know, maybe he would have saved my life. Who knows, man? Who knows? It's too late to find out now. Anyway, but as you'll see, there's times where I get crazy long shots, but it definitely does work best at short range, being a sub. You know, you'll just run around the corner, spray someone, they'll just die instantly. It's a melt machine, it's a beast, and my favorite thing about it is its looks. As you'll see, it's pretty blatantly obvious, but I am running the extended mag attachment, so it has that big round drum. It looks absolutely badass. If you guys remember the original weapon from World at War, I know I do. That was my second ever COD I played, by the way. I was probably like 7 or 8, so not very old. But yeah, I have gone back to the CODs just to play them. But the PPSH, back in the day, that thing looked crazy. It was my favorite gun just because of the way it looked, and to find out that they brought it back into this game made me so happy, and I just had to use it. Also, the M16 reminds me of like the Black Ops 1 M16, so both of the weapons are kind of a throwback. But yeah, the PPSH, oh my god, even, like, you need the extended mags, because even if you want to use fast mags because it's a better attachment, you just gotta use that extended mags for that authentic round drum theme. You know, you can have the normal stick one, but we all know which one's cooler, so I just had to go ahead and rock that. And the only other thing that I really pointed out is that I'm not using rapid fire, I am using grip, and you'll see that comes in handy because I pretty much have no recoil over long range, which is crazy again, and it doesn't really drop too much damage over range either, which is unusual for a sub, but I guess the CUDA kind of did that well as well, and the DLC like HX, whatever it's called. I have never uploaded a gameplay with that, but I do have it, so if you guys would like to see a gameplay with that, I know it's a little bit old, but I can do that for you as well. Another thing, my other account, the Doom account, it's almost a level 1000. I'm going to hit that. I'm also going to get Dark Matter. I'll probably do that in a YouTube stream at some point, so you guys be looking out for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, I want to do that. And just to show you guys another thing, I do have access to the Bloody Valentine camo, and for those of you guys who don't know what it is, it's available for a limited amount of time from supply drops only. It's a really cool camo. It's like a bloody version of Dark Matter from what I've heard, and then you know it's only available to get until the 16th of February, 2 days after Valentine's Day, so I will be uploading gameplays with that as well. I just wanted to get all the new stuff out as fast as I could so that you know we're updated, we're fresh, you guys have the best of the best, and you can just see it. But, you know, I didn't want to go into, like, a bot game or something. I just wanted to, you know, go online, give myself a gameplay. Luckily for me, you know, I got pretty good lobbies today. You know, first game on the N16, I got a nuke, and then I got an even better gameplay with it a couple games later. Again, the PPSH one only took, like, 2 games of my friend dropping this gun, so I didn't have to hassle him too much. I am definitely going to get that 100+ at some point, though, because, of course, you know, whenever new stuff comes out, I always like to get a nuke and 100+. You know, the two big things, you know, that's the 2 goals that I like to go for with something new, or even like a new game that comes out, and that's what I pretty much managed to obtain. It's not going to be very difficult, of course. Both the games I played, I went about 86 and 6. I think the other game I went 86 and 8, so, well, 85 and 8, I remember now, and I also did get a nuke in that game, so pretty much 2 identical gameplays. The only difference was that I managed to hold the PPSH a little bit longer in this gameplay, I believe, so I wanted to keep that one in there. That's why I chose this one over the other one, but they're pretty much 2 identical gameplays, and, you know, same thing happened both times. The game just about ran out. But, you know, if I grinded it for a little bit longer, maybe like another hour, I could definitely get the 100+. I just want a really nice scoreline. I'm hoping that I can find someone who has the PPSH on their account so I don't have to pick it up off the floor, and I can get 100% of the kills with the PPSH. Maybe even go for that non-lethal 100+, just to show it off even more, because it is a monster. Now, I don't want to talk too much about the M16, but that M16 is also a beast. When I finally do upload that gameplay, not sure when it'll be, you guys will see how crazy it is. It one bursts all the time. I've seen people saying it's not that great, but it's a monster, honestly, guys. You'll see it. It's like it one bursts more than the MA. It's crazy. If you have that good aim, it's going to be the best thing ever. But again, like with most burst weapons, putting rapid fire on that is going to be very advantageous. Now, I'm pretty happy that putting these weapons in. A lot of people aren't. People are saying, you know, they're money hungry. But I think it just keeps the game fresh, to be honest. 'Cause everybody's saying COD's dying, which I don't believe it is. I'm having a good time with it. But everybody's saying that, and just bringing new stuff into the game is going to keep it fresh, bring new people in, and which it definitely has. You know, of course, everybody's watching these gameplays about these new guns because they are 2 fan favorite guns. That's why they've put them in. And I'm hoping that throughout this year, you know, Black Ops 3, MWR, IW, they're all going to put new stuff like this in. Hopefully they don't put too many melee weapons, because 1, they're annoying to get killed by, 2, there's just way too many of them. Hopefully they do keep doing what they're doing right now and adding new actual guns, because I don't know, that's just my preference. Maybe you guys love the melee weapons, but I'm not a big fan. They just kind of annoy me, so I hope they add proper guns, but who knows. And IW, I like the idea of the variants. Everybody, you know, usually doesn't like it, but I think the variant thing's cool. Everybody's always moaning about, you know, and how it's paid to win, but with, you know, the salvage system, you can earn it. Obviously, it's easier to buy it, but there is a way to earn it yourself as well, as, you know, as is with most things in life. So I do like that system, and, you know, that's how I'm going to be grinding skill myself, because like I said, you know, I'm going to be playing IW a lot more. I'll be able to grind, and again, I would just be able to get all the stuff to show you guys. Anyway, this video is coming to an end. I hope you guys did enjoy the gameplay. If you did, make sure you drop a like. Really appreciate that. Helps support the video. Look out for the videos in the next few days on the channel. They're all going to be new DLC stuff, really big gameplays, cool stuff, so make sure you guys are looking out for those. I appreciate everybody watching. I hope you did enjoy the gameplay. I'll probably throw the class setup on the screen at some point now, so be looking out for that as well, even though it's not a proper class, and then I'll make an actual class and show you guys that as well, one that you can actually get without having to get somebody else to drop the gun with 5 attachments. You know, it doesn't need 5. I just wanted to do that to make it as easy as possible for me, and it was actually worked out really good. It was crazy good. I would like to see also, you know, the new camo on the new weapon. So all these things I'm trying to aspire to do and upload on my channel. Just make sure you guys are looking out over the next few days, weeks, and you will have all of that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you next time.